I would like to start with the real life story of Santosh. Santosh comes from an extremely poor family. He lives in a remote village of Bihar state. He studied in such a school where teachers never come. The school was without windows and door. He had no money to buy books. Every evening he sold vegetable by the side of roads to earn some money for his family. But Santosh was very eager about education. His father knew the importance and power of education. He studied on his own without the help of teacher and managed some old books from his friends. Once he came to know about the program Super 30. He came to me. I was surprised to see his enthusiasm, passion that he had. He told me that he was ready to do hard work as instructed by me, and I accepted him for my program Super 30. After 2 years, he cleared the joint entrance examination of Indian Institute of Technology. Everyone knows that the entrance test of Indian Institute of Technology is known as the toughest examination of the globe. Despite it, Santosh qualified and became a hot cake of media, even for international media. Many newspapers and magazines around the world cover the story of a struggle of Santosh. It is very important to understand from the story that with hard labor and iron determination, an underprivileged boy could change his life from roadside vendor to a very good scientist. Now Santosh is scientist in Belgium, and he participated great meeting with a great scientist. These are not isolated cases. It is really difficult to decide, as most of my students are heroes as they have overcome steep odds. Since beginning, Super 30 has 212 similar stories. Some are words of brick labelers, roadside vendors, auto rickshaw driver, rickshaw pullers, marginal farmers. Now I would like to tell you what Super 30 is. Super 30 is a program for underprivileged students which I had started. I have seen poverty very closely. I know the pain of poverty. My father was a low-paid employee in Department of Postal of Government of India. I wanted to be a great mathematician and was always busy in searching new results in mathematics. I had written some mathematical papers in my college life, and these papers were published in reputed journals. I got an opportunity to study at the University of Cambridge for higher education in mathematics, but due to lack of money, I could not make it. Suddenly, I lost my father. All responsibility of my family come on my soldier. I got an offer for the same job as my father by government, but I refused the offer and started to teach mathematics to the underprivileged student under the banner of Ramanujan School of Mathematics. But we needed some money to survive. My mother made papad and I sold it by visiting door to door. Many times customers embarrassed me. Despite it, I never lost my hope and courage. Gradually, the rush of a student increased and many program become famous among the underprivileged student of Bihar state. Once a very bright student came to me and requested he had no capacity to pay even 500 rupees for a year as my fee. But he assured me that he would pay amount when his father harvests the potato from the farm. I asked, how you will live in Patna to attend my classes? He replied that he would live in a short space under the stair of a house of rich man. I was shocked by this event and recalled my days of hardship. This event becomes source of inspiration to start program Super 30. I called my brother Pranav Kumar, a talented violinist from Mumbai, and planned to start Super 30 program. Pranav helped me earlier also, but now he was directly involved. After a screening test, 30 poor but talented students were shortlisted for the Super 30. Initially, making all arrangements for 30 students was not so easy, but my family extended all help in my endeavors. I generated finance by tutoring students, while my mother, Jayanti Devi, cooked food for the student. For the student, there was only one goal, to study hard and achieve the goal. After the success, I received a lot of offers regarding monetary assistance. Even Anand Mahendra offered me for monetary assistance, but I refused politely. Generally, many people ask me that, Anand, what is the reason that you don't accept financial help? The reason is very clear. I want to prove that even in Bihar, the most backward state of India, if you have keen desire, you can do anything as you wish. The resources and infrastructure are not important. Only willpower is needed for the success. When my program started running successfully, I got appreciation. But at the same time, some coaching mafia of Patna organized attack on me. 3 times I was attacked by armed criminals. During attack, one of my non-teaching staff, Munna, was injured very badly. His condition was very serious because a knife was stuck in his stomach. He struggled for life for 3 months in a hospital. Some of my friends asked me as to why I was running Super 30 despite such risk, but I never lost my courage. Government of Bihar provided me 2 armed bodyguards for the safety and security. Still they are with me, but this is a reason for tension for me. After some time, I received a lot of happiness when results came. First year, 18 students out of 30 qualified IIT JEE. Second year, 22 students. Third year, 26. Fourth year, 28. Fifth year, 28 also. And for the last 3 years, all 30 out of 30 students qualified the IIT JEE. In the last 8 years, 212 students qualified the IIT JEE. Now there is no attack by mafia, but they have restored to other tactics to take credit for they have not done. They have started their Super 30s by prefixing or adding some other name like Patna Super 30, Gaya Super 30, even Raja Super 30, Baja Super 30. In the signboard, they write Patna, Gaya, Raja or Baja in very small size letter, but Super 30 in big font. Actually, they want to only earn money. They want to take donation from government as well as from private agency. Almost all news papers and magazine have covered the story of Super 30. Discovery Channel broadcasted 1 hour-long program on Super 30. Actress and Miss Japan Norika Fujiwara visited Patna to make a documentary film on Super 30. NHK twice produces 2 films on Super 30. Al Jazeera also made a film on Super 30. Time magazine has selected Super 30 in the list of best of Asia 2010. Recently, the news magazine included my school in the list of 4 most innovative schools of the world. Mukesh Ambani has given me award, Real Hero Award for Super 30 program. Now I want to see underprivileged student educated. I want to increase number of students in Super 30, but it is really a difficult task because we are unable to find more students who want to continue their education despite facing poverty. Mostly students with extremely poor background start to support their parents by earn money from a young age. So I want to open a school from class 6 or 5th. Free school like Super 30. In the school, we will train the student not only for IIT, but also for International Mathematical Olympiad, International Physics Olympiad. I want to see my student as Nobel Prize winner. It is my great dream. I don't know if my dream will fulfill or not, but I know that I have to always labor hard for my goal. Presently, my school run under the teen shed room, but I have dreamed to make a school from class 6. For this school, we don't need any money, many financial help. We need only your moral support, your blessing. And presently, many Bollywood directors contacted me. They want to make a film on my story, Super 30, but I will be privileged if James Cameron make a film on Super 30. किसी काम करने के लिए कोई इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, कोई भी मदद की जरूरत नहीं होती, बस हौसला चाहिए। अगर आपके पास हौसला है तो कुछ भी कर सकते हैं। बुझी हुई समा फिर से जल सकती है, भयंकर से भयंकर तूफान हो, कश्ती निकल सकती है। निराश न हो, मायूस न हो, सिर्फ मेहनत करके देख। गरीबों की, भारत के गरीबों की किस्मत जरूर बदल सकती है। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।